Michael Affair Boine, Team Lead for the Public Affairs Directorate for X1 Entertainment, a media and event organizational company looking to make sure that in the field of events, organization and others with outdoor programs, it sends itself into the limelight and giving people the best of quality services so far as events and outdoor programs are concerned. The media organization aforementioned has the vision of impacting the lives of the youth, and in this, it does so through its innovative programs, considering how they are going to also use the same channel to be able to impact the life through events, as it does its possible best to be able to make sure that it commits to helping society through their public social responsibility activities. X1 Entertainment has two flagship programs or events that it actually holds every year or annually, which are Miss Western and Western Radio and Television Personality Awards. These programs have actually had its maiden edition organized last year with blooms of expectations we didn't expect, rising to its marks as people actually got the influence that we brought into the Western region, being it the North or the Western region itself, the capital city, which is Takrady, and other environments you would consider. These programs were actually met with such joy and grace from the people and populace who are filled in the Western sector, embracing it, telling us that it is a program that has a future, a bright future, and will surely rise into its limelight. Today, we are here to present to you the program, the event that is made by X1 Entertainment to acknowledge, appreciate all and sundry who are actually doing their best to make sure that the Western sector has its media and its press rise into the limelight that would show that indeed the best comes from the West. I present to you Western Television and Radio Personality Awards, and today I am here to give you an update on the press launch, even though you might not be seeing me face to face as always. It is sad that the coronavirus pandemic is making you watch me from a technological device we call a camera, because we have to maintain or observe social distancing, because if we don't, we are going to die in folds. This does not mean that our program or the event we are actually structuring is going to come in a way that you might not enjoy, because this year we plan to make it more bigger than before. X1 Entertainment would like to acknowledge all winners last year who did their possible best to make sure that indeed whatever it was to make sure the event ran at a high success was done. Last year, two of our ultimate winners from the categories of Female Presenter of the Year and Radio Personality of the Year had the prestigious chance and pride to enjoy a first-class trip to the United Arab Emirates to enjoy sweet scenic places of where we call Dubai. This year, X1 Entertainment has it in the limelight to send the program into a higher height. Has it that the ultimate winner drives home a brand new saloon car with a plaque that is going to stay as a point of recognition so far as his achievements, alluring as it is, would keep reminding us that we still have legends who are setting legacies in the media and the press for Western region. As Wrtp grows in size and in space, the program need to have the chance to be able to widen its scope of recognition and appreciation. Therefore, the program organizers, which is X1 Entertainment, beyond its board imagination and making sure it widens its spectrum, have decided to add 6 new categories so far as Wrtp is concerned. The categories are National Radio Personality of the Year, National Television Personality of the Year, Best Promoter of the Year, Best Producer of the Year, Emerging Radio Personality of the Year, and to spice it all with enough spices so that it might not lose its natural essence. We know we cannot live in the Western sector and forget how we actually change the colors of our streets with magnanimous colors. Therefore, a new category, which is Best Masquerade Squad of the Year, is being added to recognize our men who trip down on the street every Christmas. On our virtual lunch today, I would like to brief all and sundry watching me from their various homes, fellow Ghanaians, of the criteria in which the media organization behind this program uses to scout and select nominees for the awards. The organization, to be able to stand out different and to make WRTP an outstanding event, desist from selling of nomination form whatsoever. Rather, through its monitoring and evaluation team, we send out scouts to various districts to be able to notify radio stations, looking out for personalities who put in work and invest in their communication skills, have influence, what we call the 3 I's: influence, impact, and have inspiration on their followers, on their audience, to be able to make sure that whatever the point may be, originality is celebrated aside fame. This is one of the criteria or the basic criteria that we as an event organization uses to be able to award, acknowledge, and to celebrate different and exclusive media personalities to make indeed Western region the best. As we always say, the best comes from the West. The event is scheduled to happen within a space of 6 weeks. That's 1 month and 2 weeks. But immediately after this press launch, WRTP starts with nomination to be released on 26th September 2020. This is going to aid personalities to prepare, package, and make sure they present to us their professional photographs with at least high resolution that could reach about a 1080 by 1920 with that resolution, and that to present that through our email x1gh@gmail.com. This should be sent with the name of the personality nominated and the category in which the personality was nominated. Let's all be on guard that this program will also have voting started on the 5th of October 2020. Therefore, in as much as we prepare, let us sensitize our fans, our audience, and people who actually share the love and joy with us when we are on radio to be able to support us, so that your name will be the legacy that will actually be appreciated. The media is where talents are nurtured, where glory, fame, and exposure are brought out. This is where talent nurtured sees the limelight to greatness. In the Western region, it is sad a bit to say that footballers were celebrated, medical practitioners were celebrated, students and even legal practitioners were celebrated. Banking services, banks, and bank officials had the enjoyment to be appreciated, but our media men and media women were not celebrated, forgetting that before all these people reach the higher height, it depends on the media. This is why X1 Entertainment, despite the fact of facing a lot of challenges with sponsorship and support, decided to make sure that WRTP comes into existence, comes to stay, standing all the tables and making sure that we still defy the odds, no matter what the challenges may be, especially in finances. Even though this program has gone on for 2 years without support nor sponsorship, X1 Entertainment is still on the edge of making sure that this program is done to its best. We use this to appeal to people watching us from homes or all over the world to be able to get to us, reach to us, and support, sponsor this program as we steam and dream to have it big and bigger as always. And let's not forget that this program is going to be live on a lot of social media platforms, because that is the new normal as we have now, as we still going to stream live on radios, and to be able to make sure that wherever you are, through your ears and through your eyes, you see the feel of how our radio men and women will be appreciated. We're going virtual this time because of coronavirus. Even though it is on the low so far as Ghana is concerned, let's remember that it is not out of existence. Remember to wash your hands, sanitize, keep social distancing, but your heart would be together. Make sure you remember yourselves, as always, keeping safety precautions. Never forget that if all this is going to be done and done right, we are going to live with the smiles we always live with. So this is why we have a virtual concert. Due to that, we would like to apologize for any inconveniences our virtual launch has brought. But through all social media handles of X1 Entertainment, let's not forget that all social media platforms for WRTP is active. Thus, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Therefore, complaints, challenges, and comments can be made through these platforms to reach out to X1 Entertainment and all related issues bothering you about WRTP. To reach us on a call, you can call us on the numbers below or send us a mail from the mail being displayed down below, which is x1gh@gmail.com. Ladies and gentlemen, pressmen and women who joined me from home, it has been a nice moment watching you from the iris of my camera, speaking to you as I bring to you the press lunch for WRTP. As I end my words with the power vested in me, I duly say that Western Radio and Television Personality Awards is duly launched. We say a big thank you to you all. Don't forget that this program is powered by X1 Entertainment support, a great one of a support from Falcon X Studios. And we are here just to acknowledge, appreciate our deserved, admonishing, flabbergasted media men and women who are sending the light of Western sector, that is Western North and Western region itself, into the limelight. Who wins the ultimate prize, which is the brand new saloon car, and also others going to receive prestigious television sets as well as a plaque of recognition to sell their programs, to sell their talent, to expose them into the height we want the Western region to get to. Who would be the best masquerade group for the year? An excitement I believe we are all waiting for. But don't forget that in all, viewers at home, you need to keep your votes coming. You need to support, and you need to follow us on our social media handles as you stream live from our YouTube channels all programs related to WRTP. Who drives home the saloon car as the ultimate prize? And for other categories, glazing LED television sets that will bring you a warm experience as you enjoy them at home. A power-packed event you know you should be ready, anticipating to actually expect. Ladies and gentlemen, from our end as X1 Entertainment with a power vested in me, WRTP is duly launched, and therefore all activities related to it begins. Let's all remember to keep safe as we desist from all in measures that would go against us so far as coronavirus is concerned. I greet you all, and I say, Medawana say, Good